Hello everyone, this is Psy Soldier here, continuing with our Let's Play Dominions 4. The game is fairly much still at the beginning. We've progressed a couple of turns, and as of yet, we haven't even really begun any research. We are just now starting to reanimate some of the dead. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the units that we have here. This might be a good spot to actually do that. These are the different commanders that we can recruit. The Nazca do have these guys here. They are heretics, and they will lower your dominion if you recruit them. So, a little iffy about actually recruiting them. They do, however, have the fortune teller special ability, which means they can prevent bad events, and they can also heal diseases from any units that you may have. So if you have commanders with afflictions, that may prove rather useful. And you have these guys as well. These guys are actually bringers of fortune, which means they increase the chance to actually have a good event in your province. I assume if you had a whole lot of them, you might end up with some pretty good events. But you're going to have no dominion now after they use their heretic ability all over you. These guys are the main bread and butter of my forces. The Royal Malquis. They can reanimate some pretty good undead units that are ethereal, flying. They have high defense, and these guys have got 2 fire, 2 air, 2 earth, 2 astral, and 2 death. And they have a 10% chance to get an extra point in one of those. These guys are undead. They have quite good research skills. And they're sacred, holy 3. Then we've got the Koyas. These guys take 2 turns to recruit, if memory serves. They will be mummified when they die. They've got priest 2. They're pretty decent units as well. The Incas, these guys are definitely rather good. They have priest level 3. If you can get these guys and actually have them killed somehow, maybe send them into battle with bog beasts as bodyguards, that's going to kill them. And so then you will have undead mummy priests with a priest level of 3. And that means that they will be able to reanimate some pretty good units for only 290 gold. Plus they've actually got all 1, so I don't recall offhand if they keep those special abilities after they die. I believe they actually do. These guys are some other useful ones. I recruit these in my non-capital fortresses, so if I build other fortresses, these are the guys that I like to recruit there. They can reanimate a lot of long dead. These are just fairly basic priests. They can reanimate as well, but they're not as good. Those guys, I have no idea why I would recruit them. I guess they can lead a few undead. Then we have another priest who's got death magic as well. And these guys are fairly uninteresting. I'm going to go ahead and recruit another one of them. Repeat recruitment, that is one nice feature from Dominions 4. So you don't have to worry about continually going in there and micromanaging what you're recruiting. I'm going to go ahead and send these guys out over here. I should have more than enough troops to take care of that province. It's got a decent income as well. So, let's go ahead and move along. Resolve a few battles. Alright, proclamation from Michelin. There was a battle here. I lost 14 of my human warriors. Should go ahead and run through it on fast forward, just so you can see what the battles look like if you have never played Dominions 4 or haven't seen it. Basically, you don't have any real control during the battles, it's just something that you sit back and watch. If you want to control anything in the battle, you have to actually take care of that beforehand by setting up what few orders that you can actually set up, namely spells that you want to have your priests or your wizards cast, and who you want specific units to attempt to target in the battle. And we are going to go ahead and have him reanimate as well. I think that's going to be the last of the archers that I recruit for a little while. Let's go ahead and put some province defense in here and bump them up to about 15 each, I think. And we'll end this turn. Alright. Get to our army set up. We're going to have the Dark Lord join the battle now. He will cast Divine Blessing. Then he shall cast Air Shield, along with Twist of Fate, Holy Avenger, and after that, doesn't matter that much what he casts. We're going to go ahead with what exactly does Divine Channeling do? The priest channels the divine might of his god onto the battlefield. All friendly priests of low power have their priest skills increased for the duration of the battle. That's not bad. I would actually have to... I guess I would have to recruit one of those Inca guys, make him a prophet, then he would have to die, and then I would have to make him a prophet again. And at that point he would have 5 holy power. That's quite a bit. And we will set our archers into the battle. Alright. I think that's going to be our next target right there. But we need to make sure they are firing at archers, though. And these guys can hold and attack the closest enemy, and I can't give orders to them. So we will send the Dark Lord out, along with Tupac, and we will end this turn. Actually, I don't believe I canceled the recruitment for the archers. I need to do that because I've got enough archers right now. There's a battle in Impernia. Looks like we lost about 1 of each of our units. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick, see how that went. We've got a considerable amount of archers here. The Divine Blessing cast. By having my archers target other archers, it means that my melee troops can actually enter the battle and fight against the other melee units. And my archers will hopefully not be shooting my infantry from the get-go. Whereas if I set them to fire at closest, they're going to be shooting at my own troops as well. Whereas this way, at least they're taking out the enemy archers, and they may flee before I even rout the enemy infantry. Indeed, they are fleeing, so now the archers are shooting at my supplies. Alright, we had an unexpected event. Excellent. Tax collection went in unexpectedly well. That is excellent news. Let's go ahead and bump up our province defense here. And we will recruit another of these guys here. So we have 15 province defense in each of our surrounding provinces. And we've only got 4 Sapayas as of right now. Actually, I'm quite tempted to work our way down and around like that. It's just light infantry with them. And these guys I shouldn't have any difficulty taking. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. It'll give us some time to actually reanimate a few more undead before they make it back to the capital. Resolving our battles. Alright, a battle in the Black Alps. We lost 2 human warriors. Alright. This is mainly militia, light infantry, and archers. There's about 60 of them versus, I don't know, we've got enough troops to defeat them, I do believe. We're going to go ahead and put on our province defense. And we need to have him reanimating. So now we are gaining 8 of these guys per turn. And those guys are really rather good. They've got a pretty good defense skill, rather decent attack skill. Their magic resistance is good, morale is good. And they are, of course, ethereal, which means they are very hard to hit with non-magical weapons. So anybody that's attacking them with a regular sword, they're going to miss about 75% of the time, even if they actually hit. And they do have storm immunity. Alright, let's move along. End our turn. Units with high defense skill, in my opinion, are some of the best that you can get. Alright, we pretty much annihilated that enemy. We only lost 3 units. It's just a testament to how good these guys actually are. Our archers are doing a pretty decent job of taking out their archers. Alright. Travel on up through here. And I can have him reanimate as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the statistics here. This is us right here. So we are in a pretty solid middle position as far as provinces go. Forts, nobody's got any additional forts. For income, we are in first place. Gem income, we are tied at last place. For research, we are still down at the bottom. We're not really doing anything with research. Dominion, we are looking pretty decent there. And army size, we're actually looking pretty decent at army size too. So we will continue along and take out these monkeys. Plenty of battles going on. Proclamation from Pelagia. The Triton King is going to be their prophet. We lost one human warrior. So again, we're still doing pretty good there. Not losing many troops in any of these battles. So if we're not losing troops, that means we are gaining. Alright. I will have him reanimate. And we are recruiting another of them. We are sending them back to the capital. We're going to pick up some more troops, mostly undead. And then we'll take out this other province bordering our capital. And from there, I think I'm going to cut across and hopefully block off all of this for myself. If there is no enemy down here, and I doubt that there is, that means all this land will belong to us. Of course, mostly it's wasteland, which means it's rather pathetically bad. But it could have some decent magic sites there. Go ahead and end our turn here. Again, plenty of battles. I think this actually might be a good spot to go ahead and end this video. So as always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe. As you can see here, we've got the Dormant Pretenders Awakening. So we will see you again soon, and thank you very much.